In this training, I'm going to discuss how to edit a private label rights sales page. So many times you end up getting PLR products, and in this video, I'm going to discuss with you how to go about editing that page so that it actually fits what you're looking for. So just as an example, I'm going to pull up a mini site here that I'm going to be editing. And typically when you purchase a private label rights product, you're going to get a set of folders. And in this particular case, it'll sometimes be labeled mini site like it is here. And what you're going to look for is the index file. So I'm just going to open up the index file here. And this is typically what a PLR sales page is going to end up looking like. So you've got your content up here, your graphics, and then you've got your text. So what I'm going to show you here is how to edit this text so you can actually insert your name there. You can change the content so it fits you better so you can sell it. And I'm going to show you how to basically get this set up so that you can also incorporate your links as well. So alright, so I'm going to jump over here and pull up the piece of software that we need to work with. So right over here, if we go into our web browser here, we're going to go ahead and go to composer.net. Composer.net. This is the software program you will need in order to complete this step. It's called Composer with a K. K-O-M-P-O-Z-E-R. K-O-M-P-O-Z-E-R. So you're going to go to composer.net and choose download. The nice thing about Composer, which is one reason it's highly recommended, is it's free for one, it's reliable, and it works on both Windows and Mac computers. If you have a Mac computer, it would actually register that and you'd be able to access it. So Composer works great, and this will work between Mac and PCs. So go ahead and download Composer, and then we're going to just open it up. So after you download it, you'll get it into a zip file, and you're just going to open up that zip file, and you're going to click on the Composer icon right here. So to click on it, again, it's just going to be their little logo in the folder. So as you can see here, when I extracted Composer, it opens up into a folder here. On a Mac computer, you can usually go to your applications to install it. And on here on Windows, some Windows computers, you'll just go ahead and double click on the actual software to open it up. So we don't need two versions of it, so I'm going to go ahead and close this one. And so what you need to do after you open up Composer, so one of the first steps in order to edit a PLR sales page is we need to open it. So we're going to click on Open right here, and we're going to simply open the PLR sales page for editing. When I click on Open, it brings up the files on my computer, so I just need to navigate back, and you can go clear back to your documents if you want to try to locate it. So I'm just going to grab the file that I'm working with. So we're going to go here to Squeeze Page Template, to this folder, Mini Site, and then I'm going to select the mini site here that we're working on. And sometimes you'll get multiple files, like you're going to have a download page, for example, a squeeze page, an index page. The nice thing is what I'm about to show you is going to work for everything. Download pages, squeeze pages, index pages, article pages, whatever it is you're going to be doing within these templates that are provided to you when you purchase PLR, you can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to just double click on index here. And as you can see, this is the product that we actually opened up. So this was the product that I was showing you. I'm just going to resize this window so it's easier to see. So inside here you can actually do editing of this content. So that's what we're going to discuss. So after you go ahead and open it up, again, you go to File, Open File, and you'll open up the index file or the sales page file to work with. So right here, one of the first things, let's say right off the bat here, you want to change the headline. So all you're going to do is simply point and click simple to get to this point. So you're just going to be pointing your mouse if you want to adjust the headline. You just highlight it. You can highlight it all if you wanted to change the entire headline, and you could hit backspace or delete. Let's say you want to get that back, you can simply right click and choose undo, and you'll go back to where you were. The nice thing about Composer, it's called a WYSIWYG editor. What you see is what you get in most cases. So what you're going to do here is simply type like you were using Microsoft Word or an email. So this is how you would change your headline. You're just going to come in here and type in, and let's say instead of discover, we like the word uncover. So uncover, how to take advantage of the recession and instantly build rock solid lifelong And then let's say we want to put in recession proof financial security, and we want to just move that up. So I'm just going to move security up because it fits better there. And let's hit the back button, hit Control Z to get back to where we were. And let's say we want to make the financial and security, so this recession proof, let's say we want to change it back to black text. So you're just going to highlight. So I'm going to go real slow here. You simply highlight the text that you want to change the color of, and you would come right up here to where it says choose color for text, and you choose black color, and you could change it there. Let's say here, uncover how to take advantage of the recession and instantly build rock solid lifelong income. So I could go here to the color swatch, or I could go to format, text color, and get the exact same icon. So either option would work. So now you kind of see how you can play with colors. You could also come in here and let's say we want to make this all red, so the entire headline red. I would just highlight it and come up here to the color choice. And we can go ahead and just choose, which color we want to go with. So there you go. That color doesn't flow too well, so I'm just going to undo that. So again, right click and choose undo, and you can go back to how it was. And let's say we want to undo most everything I just did there. And we'll get back to how it was originally. That's the nice thing, is it's got a nice undo button, just like you would find in most other software applications like Microsoft Word. Alright, so there it is. We're back to where we were. So that is how you edit the headline. Again, very simple. It's a matter of just pointing and clicking your mouse. You do not have to know any HTML. Sometimes when you're editing a PLR sales page, depending on what they give you, you might see a script here on a sales page, and this is a good example. What this script does here is it actually just shows you. You can just ignore that part if it says script. A lot of times when the script is in there, all it's telling you is that it's kind of like having a date script. So when you actually pull up your mini site, like if I were to go over here and right click and choose open with Internet Explorer, I would probably see a date here that's going to pop up and pull a date from my computer. So there you go. It automatically filtered in the correct date right on in there. So if you see something that says script, you can actually bypass this. Sometimes they'll tell you to put in your name. And so right here, all again you want to do, you can just highlight it, you can backspace, and then from the name of John Smith. So just put in your name there, and put whatever you want, Sally Sams, if that's what you want to do. I mean, whatever your name is, just throw it in there, or whatever your pseudonym is. And let's say we want to highlight this part. So from the desk of, or actually, let's say we want to highlight the name. So if I highlighted the name, and let's say we want to make it bold font, you simply would highlight it and hit the B key in order to bold it. So editing this is very simple within the graphics. It makes it very simple. You do not have to worry about changing all this. It's just a matter of pointing and clicking your mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and in the next video, I'm going to show you a few more things you can do within a PLR sales page in order to kind of make it more of your own.